burnout, how to defeat burnout. First of all, develop a method to calm yourself. A lot of times burnout comes from stress. So you got to figure out some ways. I remember the old Jackie Gleason show, Honeymooners. He used to do this, pins and needles, needles and pins, right? Remember he used to walk around and count to 10 backwards, pins and needles, needles and pins. It's a happy man that grins. And that's how he's, stopped short of smacking Ed Norton or whatever his name is, Norton, whatever. Ed Norton's an actor today. I don't know who that other guy was. But anyways, what's your method that you have to calm yourself? Are you taking some short breaks? Do you close your eyes? Do you walk around the building twice? That daily stress causes burnout. Analyze what you love. Analyze what you hate. You got to analyze what you love about work so that you can hopefully move into that zone more often than not. Analyze what you hate about work and then be clear of why that work or that piece of your work is important. Because if it's not important, in other words, if it's not critical, maybe you can eliminate it. I'm not saying you can, but maybe you can. But by understanding its importance and value, it makes it easier to get through what you don't like doing. Settle for less than perfect. Now that doesn't mean we don't want to do things excellently, because we do want to do things excellently. But my goal is always this, that more times than not, more days than not, I'm at my best. More days than not, more times than not, I'm at my best. Because I'm a human being. There are going to be some times I'm not at my best. But more days than not and more times than not, I want to be at my best. And if I can do that over a 52-week period, I'm going to be pretty dang good. I'm going to be pretty dang good if more days than not and more times than not, I'm at my best. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. That's about being physically fit. That's about being emotionally healthy. That's about eating right foods. We pump ourselves worth a bunch of crap, and then we wonder why we're burned out. We wonder why every afternoon we're tired. All those things. Hey, you know what we put in is what we're going to get. Put in crap, we're going to get crappy. So physicality is important. Nutrition is important. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just telling you some strategies to beat burnout. Cultivate people you can talk to. We've talked in the past about who's somebody that can speak into your life. Remember we talked about that? You got to have some people that you're willing to trust. Not that you whine and complain to, but that you share with, that you talk through. Somebody that you can lean on. Especially men now. I'm talking to the middle-aged men. I'm a middle-aged man, 45-year-old. I'm starting to be middle-aged. All statistics show and all studies show that middle-aged men don't have a lot of friends. They have a lot of people to hang out with maybe, but they don't have a lot of friends. People that they can be transparent and open and share with. Having somebody that you can be transparent, open, and share with relieves all of the key contributors to burnout. Finally, you got to make some time for yourself. As adults, we have a lot of pressures. We have a lot of things that we are responsible for and a lot of obligations that we have. You got to make time for yourself. Now, time for yourself doesn't necessarily mean sitting on the couch vegging, going from channel to channel. Making time for yourself as a part of continuous improvement is gaining a new skill, taking on a hobby, having something you can focus some energy on and is productive and growing and moving you forward. Taking time for you is an important piece of beating burnout. Here's reality. Reality is burnout's real. If we don't have strategies for taking on that potential of burnout, then we will get burned out. And as soon as we get burned out, we get in a rut. As soon as we get in a rut, then we do go into life being a series of Wednesdays. Oh, Wednesday, 2 more days to go. Oh, it's Wednesday, 2 more days to go. So whether you employ these strategies or some others, I hope you'll thoughtfully consider how will you beat burnout. Have a great week, everybody.